So what up guys, this is Jay from Mike and Jay. I'm back again with another video. If you see me looking around, I am home alone. Mike has some stuff to do with the girls and I am home with the baby. So I decided, hold on one second, I gotta turn this down. So I decided since I was gonna be home alone, I might as well take this time to do a video. So it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna give you an update about what's going on. So I decided that I want to try Wendy's breakfast. I never get them at that time to get it, so that's what I want to do. And then we're gonna talk about baby boy. I'm trying to look into the camera, but it's really hard. Hold on. See, and then I don't want you to see the room because life be lifing in here. So anyway, let's see what we got. So I decided I wanted to try. They have a pumpkin spice cold brew coffee, which I think is weird for Wendy's to have, but I've never had anything pumpkin. I have never tasted pumpkin in my life. Never. The baby's behind me, y'all. Let me check with him. Okay, cool. Alright, he's taking his morning nap. He just ate. So, never had pumpkin spice ever. My mom only ate sweet potato everything, so I've never tasted anything pumpkin. Never wanted to taste anything pumpkin. Then I saw somebody on YouTube the other day and they were tasting all of the pumpkin flavors from Dunkin'. And then I said, what is the hype about all this pumpkin stuff? I don't think it tastes that good. A lot of people tell me it's nasty. A lot of people tell me that it's not. So I'm going to try it for the first time today, but it's going to be Wendy's. And I think I'm going to do the Dunkin' Donuts one too, but I'll let you know. I'll make a video of that. And then I have a regular caramel cold brew in case this one is nasty to me, which I think it is going to be. Okay, and so okay, poop. Alright, I'm just checking on the baby. So periodically you're gonna see me. I might have to bring him forward during this video. I don't know, but we'll see. So what did I get? They have a Baconator breakfast sandwich, and then they had the French toast sticks, seasoned potatoes, and a honey butter biscuit. I'm only doing this because I knew I was going to make the video and I wanted to try it, because I'm probably never going to eat Wendy's breakfast again, because I really don't eat breakfast. But this morning, I didn't eat enough last night and I pumped a couple times and I am starving. So I don't know. It's like I really be sitting trying to think about how these women be like, oh, my snapback, and you breastfeeding. There is no way. No way. It's like not a reality. It's not. Because I'm hungry all the time. Just from pumping. And then, like, one of the nurses had told me in the NICU that when you pump, that's like 500 to 600 calories each time. And if you pump in 6 times to 8 times a day like they tell you to, that's a lot of calories. Wait, so 2 times is 1,000. So if I'm not good at math, Mike is. So if 2 times is 1,000, and I gotta pump 8 times, well, that's 4,000 calories that I'm losing, I think, in a day. So I'm eating. I don't care about no snapback body. Mike got his son. That's all I care about. Boom. So let me show you what I got. So I got these seasoned potatoes. Let me taste it now. These are good, but you can't go wrong with a potato, I think. I like the fact that it's I'm sorry. I watch mukbangs enough to know. Yeah, have one. It's nice and seasoned. I like the fact that it looks like this and it's not like the little hash brown things with no flavor and they mushy. This is crunchy. I like this. And it even has like the skin on it, so you know it's a potato. I like it. I like potatoes anyway. It came with a sauce, but I don't need it. Alright, first things first. My sinus is acting up, y'all. Every time the change of the weather comes, my sinus goes berserk. I think this is the pumpkin spice. I don't know. They didn't label it. And I DoorDashed it, so. Here goes nothing. I've never had pumpkin before. I'm gonna let you know for real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna let you know. Let's see. Alright. So, to me, I taste more nutmeg and cinnamon than anything. And I'm gonna say, I'm a chef. Not a chef, but I'm a cook. I can cook. So, I can taste spices when I eat things or drink things. So, I can pick out, like, notes. I don't really taste any pumpkin. Well, not that I would know what a pumpkin tastes like, but it should taste like cinnamon, nutmeg, and milk. Then it has like this weird aftertaste in the back. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know if. Comment down below and tell me what a pumpkin tastes like, because this don't taste like sweet potato. It doesn't. It just is weird. I don't know. Anyway, as you know, I will not be editing anything on this video. So I'm about to get into it. So I'm going to my regular coffee. That I went to the caramel one. I think I'm safe. I never had any of the coffees from Wendy. Yes, I did. I had the frosty thing. Nasty. I don't like that. This is weird. Maybe it's because they shouldn't be making. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I love Wendy's. Don't get me wrong, but not breakfast. No, not coffee. I'll drink like the pineapple mango, the strawberry lemonade is bussin'. The pineapple mango lemonade, bussin'. The strawberry frosty, bussin'. The regular chocolate one, bussin'. But I'm gonna drink it because I'm not wasteful, and I'm always preaching to the girls. Sorry, I had to look at the baby. I'm always preaching to the girls. Let me see if I can show you. He's over there. I don't want to go to look. You don't need to see everything in here. But anyway, I don't know about this. The coffee is a definite no. But I'm going to drink it because I don't want to waste anything. So, I saw French toast sticks. Now, normally, I do not eat processed syrup. I only eat organic maple syrup, or if I eat syrup at all, because I don't really like sweet. I don't add sugar to anything, so if it's already in there, then it's in there. I'm not against sugar. If you want to eat sugar, that's your own. I just don't like sweet stuff. Like, I don't like sweets at all. So if you see me eating sweets, it's something wrong with me. But I do like, occasionally, I like French toast, especially if I'm going to Brownstone Pancake Factory. That is my favorite place. Inglewood, New Jersey, one. They are not all equal. It's a new one they got. I wanted to try it, but I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Mike is not here to stop me with that. I ordered 3 of them. They gave me 4. So this is what it looks like. You can have the first bite. I'm going to taste it without syrup. So first bite without, and then I'll give you one with. Here you go. That's good. I need that. Like, I feel like you don't even need syrup. Just me. That's just me. I'm sorry. I'm looking all over the place. I'm all looking. If you see me looking at other places, I gotta train myself to look there. Hold on, let me fix mine. How to make myself look. Okay. Alright. Here's another one. I'm gonna dip this in the syrup, but I'm not gonna go too low because I do not like syrup from a bottle. I don't. I just don't. Mm-mm. It doesn't do anything for me, but you let me know if it does something for you. Hold on. Sorry about that. Here you go. So let me know. It doesn't do anything. I'm making a mess. Alright, that's that. Well, order it again, no. If it's something that I would have to eat, and I like to buy, if there's nothing else to eat, would I eat it? Yeah, I would. Okay. So, the baby has been home 2 months now, 1 week. He's doing really good. When he came home, well, he was born at 6 pounds. I mean, 2 pounds. He was 2 pounds when he was born. 222. As my husband would say, angel numbers and the kids. So he was born at 222 pounds. And when he left the hospital, he was 6'5". He left the hospital July 11th. And as of his last doctor's appointment that he had, the end of August, going into September, he was 12 pounds. And then a friend of mine, hey girl, you know who you are if you're watching, gave us a scale that we can change him on. It's the Hatch Baby scale. I like it. If he's moving around, it's not accurate that much. Like, it's like, and you just see it moving, but it'll get the pounds right. The ounces it can't really get. But he was 12 pounds at the beginning of September, and as of now, he's like almost 13. He might be over 13 because I haven't weighed him in a couple weeks. But he had a different, yeah, because this September's a 1 week left. Oh my goodness, where's the time going? I feel like he was just born. Oh wow, that's crazy. So anyway, so he's been home. Yeah, it's been kicking our butts. It's been kicking our butts because when he want to eat, he want to eat. But other than that, he's a really calm baby. He's jovial. He's laughing. He's reaching his milestones. He watches TV. Um, he likes Hey Bear Sensory on YouTube. Shout out to y'all because y'all give me a chance to do what I need to do when he's awake. Which is not a lot of times because he's like growing. Um, he's moving around. So he's 5 months now. However, because he was born 14 weeks early, he's adjusted time. So technically, he's 2 weeks. He's 2 months old. 2 months and some weeks. However, I feel like he's ahead of schedule. He can lift his head. He's sitting up a little bit. He's watching TV. He just had his hearing test. He hears perfectly, they said. And he just learned how to call Mike, which I thought was crazy because it's like you. I thought that he was cooing. That's what I really thought. However, it didn't sound like the cooing that he did normally. It was like a like and he would look at the bedroom door, which is over here. And so I know he doesn't call for me because I'm always with him. But Mike, he does work from home. He has a couple businesses, and I'll let him talk about that if that's what he wants to talk about. Oh, somebody passed gas. If he wants to talk about it, but he's usually walking around about in the house. He is my gopher man in the house, so he does everything for me because I stay basically up here. The bathroom's here. I got a refrigerator up here. I have a little water fountain over there. When the house is clean, I'll give you a tour. Whatever, just to make everything comfortable. We did this like while I was pregnant to make it comfortable for me, so I didn't have to go downstairs to get anything to drink or whatever and wake Mike up in the middle of the night. So I will suffer in the middle of the night because I refuse to wake him up sometimes unless it's like really important. So he would. I noticed if Mike didn't come in a lot, he would make the sound and look at the door. So it never really dawned on me until one of the girls was like, "Oh, Dad's home." One day he had came in and he looks at the door. He go and he kept it. He did like 3 times before Mike even came in the room. So when Mike finally comes into the room, he's like, oh, he's like laughing at him, smiling. I'm sorry, I got a notification about the call on the phone. Um, so he was calling his dad. So now if he sees Mike walk past and he's not he doesn't come in and say anything to him, he'll make that sound. One day I hope to be able to catch him on camera so you can do it, but you know he's a little ham though. If y'all follow me on TikTok, you will see he will stare straight into the camera. He talks into the camera, he does everything. My TikTok is being Mama J 23 I think it is. I don't know. I can't tell you. Let me see what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. I can't, like, I don't want to go further because I might have to pick him up. Hold on. Good job. Okay. Yeah, so it's being Mama J 23. If y'all can see that. Being Mama J 23. Help me get some things there. So anyway. So yeah, he's calling him. He's watching TV. He likes Hey Bear Sensory. And he also likes this thing. He does not like Miss Rachel. He doesn't. I'm not saying anything's wrong with her. She just doesn't catch his attention. Miss Monica he likes. And he loves Jules TV. I don't know if everybody really knows, but they have a lot of views too. But and he watched Gracie's Corner, but I think that Jules TV is pumping. It's like, what's popping? I'm in the mood for bacon. Y'all gotta watch it. Check it out. Jules TV. It's called The Three Little Pigs, or I think it's The Big Bad Wolf. But when you know, you know. And he loves that song. He also loves the farm song from them. And we just learned that tilts his head a little bit. So when the music goes, his head goes like this. Nobody believed me until we caught him on camera one day. I'm going to get Mike to pull that footage, and then we'll insert it in a video. It won't be this one because I'm putting this one up today. So it won't be this one. And he's on the other side of town with the girls. They had a dentist appointment today. So that's what he's doing. So, yeah, so he's been home for a while. He's doing good. He had to go back to the hospital this week to do his hearing test, and then we go back next week to do his eye test. When you're a preemie, you have to do follow-ups on your hearing and your eyes, and he also has to have a cardio scan, because when you're a preemie, sometimes you're born with a murmur, which he has, but then I just found out that mostly everybody in my family has one from birth. I never had it, but my nieces and my nephews had it when they was born, and then they just grew out of it, which they said it was, and his pediatrician did say that she has a faint one, so it doesn't sound like it's any big deal. So that's what we're working on. But yeah, so he has a nickname is LS, and that's what we'll be calling him from now on, LS. So LS is bossy, sweet, kind, but he will kick your butt when he ready, because he don't like to be touched or nothing. He'll let you touch him a little bit, but if you go overboard and he's not trying to have it, he's not hearing it. So I just leave him be, and I kind of just let him do whatever he wants to do, because I don't know if everybody knows the story, but he was in the NICU for 84 days. The hospital staff was great. Some of them, not all of them, was great. I do have my special ones that I do keep in touch with. I did meet some NICU mothers, which I am proud to be friends with, and I still talk to them on a regular basis. If you're a NICU mother and you're watching this, hit me up. I'll be happy to talk to you if you're going through it, if you went through it, if you like after effects of it. That's good. And I feel like I'm pretty fortunate to be able to say that my son came out kind of unscathed. Like he had like preemie problems, but it was nothing difficult. Although the 84 days that we was in there, it was really hard. It was a really hard thing, because you don't know what to expect when you're going through that. But I'll give another video on that later. But I was just doing the update. But he's good. He's good. I might pick him up before the end of this video so y'all can see his little sweet cheek face. But if not, hit him up on TikTok, because that's where he is. And we also have a TikTok, Mike and J Santos. And Instagram, Mike and J Santos. So, there you go. So now I have the honey butter chicken biscuit. I never had this, so it looks good. Let's see what it's about, because I don't like no hard biscuits. Oh, first bite goes to you. There you go. Alright. This is good. This is really good. This is good. The biscuit is buttery. The chicken is cooked well. It's soft. The honey adds a touch of sweetness, so it's not annoying to me. It's pretty good. I liked it. And the biscuit is like nice. It's like breaking apart. Alright, what's this like that? So, I decided to just do this video with y'all because I like mukbangs, especially when I'm pregnant. I had to watch a lot of mukbangs because he didn't allow me to eat properly. Like, I couldn't eat unless it was something that he wanted. So he likes Caesar salad a lot, and I hate Caesar salad. So I knew that was him. Now, have I had Caesar salad after I've been pregnant? No, because that was like never my go-to. So I need to taste it again, which I'm gonna do on this channel. Um, I'll probably taste it again to see if I like it now, or if it was just him. And then I had to eat extremely hot food. So while I was pregnant, it had to be extremely hot, like nose running, eyes tearing. That's what it had to be. Once I had him, no, because they said it could upset his stomach with my milk, so I didn't eat it. Did I want it? Yes, but I didn't eat it. And now I'm slowly getting it back. So I think that's the one thing that's gonna stay with me: hot food, because I kind of like it. I never ate it before, just because, but I only use cayenne pepper because I do not like hot sauce. I don't like sauce, which is crazy. I like barbecue sauce, but it can't be on nothing. I have to dip it myself. But ketchup, mayonnaise, all that, I don't eat that. That's not for me. I don't like it. Never did. Hot sauce, all that stuff. I don't like the smell of hot sauce at all. So I don't even want to touch it. But anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, he watches YouTube, Jules TV, and then there's also another channel that he likes. It's a Spanish bilingual channel. For some of you may not know, or you may know, Mike is Puerto Rican and Trinidadian. And then I'm doing my roots from ancestry, so it's a bit of Puerto Rican, and then I just found Melungeon. For yours that those of you don't know what that is, they're Indian, Irish, and Black. So through my ancestry, I found out I'm Melungeon. I'm trying to go through more of it, but I don't. It's confusing. But anyway, I digress. It's not that. So I do want him to be bilingual. Mike can speak Spanish, but he understands it more than he speaks it. But he can speak it when necessary. I understand it, but I can't speak it. But when I need to, I can't. It's just like so weird. But I want him to be fluent in both because I think it's good for him to be fluent in both. So I'm gonna incorporate that in his homeschooling because we have decided that he's going to homeschool for the first couple years of his life. If he decides that he wants to go to junior high or high school when he gets older, that'll be his choice. But for right now, he will be homeschooled. I am not dealing with the foolishness that's going on. But anyway, yeah. So he likes Jules TV, Hey Bear Sensory. He will watch Gracie's Corner, some stuff, Miss Monica, some stuff, and the Spanish person. If I can find it, because he has his own YouTube on the TV. Well, not his own YouTube, but he has his own little thing that you can click on where just his shows come on. I'll put what it is, but it's I think it's bilingual Spanish or something. So she says it in English and then she sings it in Spanish. It goes like back and forth, so that they can learn. So that's basically what it's all about. So that's basically what's been going on. So I have no life. I can't do anything. The time goes by so fast. He eats every 3 hours, like 3 hours and 15 minutes. Sometimes he'll go 4, but it depends. He really is never put down. This is the longest that he's been not held because he has older sisters. So he has a 21-year-old, he has an 18-year-old, and a 15-year-old sister, and they don't put him down. Well, the 21-year-old works, so the 18-year-old does too, but the 18 and the 15-year-old live with us. The 21-year-old, she lives somewhere else. Hold on. I'm getting a call, and guess who it is? It's Mike. Hey, babe.
Hey, how you feeling?
I feel a little better. I'm doing a video. Say hi to the camera. Huh? Okay, for what? Oh, okay. All right, I'll do it now. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, he can never just do stuff on his own. Okay. Sorry. He can never. He always gotta call me when he out. Um. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna pause it. I ain't doing nothing. It is what it is. Okay. So now I forgot what I was saying. Hmm. Maybe it wasn't important. Anyway, so I want him to be bilingual. Oh, the 21-year-old, she lives on the other side. She works in New York. Um, and the 18-year-old and the 15-year-old live here with us. So they do all the. They hold him all the time. Mike holds him all the time. This is his first son. So and it's gonna be his first and last, and it's gonna be the last baby because I'm not having no more babies. Because even though I didn't have a bad birthing experience, I kind of did, I kind of didn't. Like I only pushed twice. I didn't have really a lot of labor pain. It's just the fact that we had to go through the NICU that was traumatizing. Like I have PTSD, which I feel like he has it too, because sometimes he'll be sleeping and he'll have like a dream or something, and he's like crying, and I'm like, why is he crying in his sleep? But you don't know what happened when we weren't there. Like we had 24-hour access to the NICU, but you can't be there 24 hours a day when you have other kids too. And then like they didn't have a place for you to sleep or sit or whatever. So, you know, I was there basically all day, most of the night. But it was you had to come home, you had to rest. Cause like one thing I must say to anybody, whether you do NICU, um, or you just having a baby, rest. You have to take care of yourself first because if you don't, you will be no good to anybody. That baby needs you. So my first priority is him. I don't really care about everybody else because they can take care of themselves, but he can. So he needs me. I have to be able to pump because I provide his food. You know, I have to do everything. So I have to rest, which I do. Mike is very helpful with that. He does most of the night feeds for me because since he was in the NICU, he does not take the breast, so we pump and I put it in the bottle. So he's good. He's good like that. Mike does most of the night feeds, unless he's not feeling well or something like that. But majority of the time he does. And then if he goes out during the day like he is now, and I'm home alone, with the baby, he'll keep the baby from the time that he comes home and does the rest of the feeds and the night. And then he also changes all the poopy diapers, all of them. I think I changed twice, and that's because I wanted to. It was because he made me. I just wanted to. But anyway, that was it. So that's basically our update and what's been going on and why we haven't been posting like we said, because like prior to like the videos that we had, and don't get me wrong, we have a bunch of videos and I'm gonna post them. They were pre-recorded, but we just haven't had the time since he came home because everything is like revolves around LS. Everything revolves around LS. So I don't really have the time. So that's why I said, "Oh, let me make a little video right now while he's sleeping." And I'm gonna pick him up for you so you can see him before we leave. But okay, so this is the Baconator. Don't judge me because I eat. I don't care. Mike good, I'm good. He don't care. As long as I eat and I'm making that milk, he don't. I'm gonna eat. So anyway, this is it. First bite goes to you. So it has bacon, sausage, and an egg on a. I think this is a croissant. Here you go. Taste it. All right, now Mm-hmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. This I'm gonna finish now. If you notice, I did not pick the coffees up. I'ma drink it though. I'ma drink it. I just don't like it. Mm-mm. I'm gonna take this. Somebody else will do it, but because it's ice, I'm gonna have to remove the ice from one. No, no, no. But the food, uh-huh. So these I would definitely get again if I had to. French toast sticks, no, not really. If that was the only thing left, yes, I'll eat it. It's not that bad, but I don't like it. Um, that chicken biscuit, definitely, definitely, and the baconators and breakfast, definitely. Mhm. I would definitely eat that. So, hold on, let me get myself situated. I'm sitting on my bed, trying to eat, which is like a normal kind of now. Because with him, I have to stay close to everything, especially when I'm home alone. It's like when somebody's home is easy because I'm not trying to go up and down the stairs because one, I'm still healing. Two, thank God I don't have postpartum depression, but I do get anxiety. But I had that before, where I do, sometimes you do get sad. Sometimes you do don't get angry. Sometimes you do, but it's not like overwhelming because I pace myself. I'm not trying to, snap back here and get. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm good. And then I try to like, not that I eat healthy because I don't. I never did, and I ain't gonna try. But what I do eat, I try to eat the best of stuff. So like, I eat the best eggs. I eat the best butter. I eat the best. Drink the best water. A new thing right now is this. This is good. So I put this with a little bit of Celtic sea salt, like enough to go like a little bit on my tongue. I put in the morning, and then I take 8 ounces of this with a few squeezes of this. As you can see, I've been squeezing this thing up, and that's what I drink in the morning. I drink that all day, and it's like I learned that from TikTok. It's like an adrenaline drink. And it seems to be working. Like, I feel better than I felt before. Because, when you're pregnant, everything gets depleted. So, I'm just trying to work myself back. I ain't trying to, like, do this, do that. But I did say October 1st, I'm going to start walking again. So, but it's like, I'm not trying to get, I got to get skinny. Because I've never been a skinny chick. So, I'm not even trying. I think the last time I was skinny, I must have been 5 or 6. But that's it. But I'm good. I'm healthy. The doctors know. I went to the doctor. I took my blood. I'm good. They don't understand how I'm good, but I'm good. Cause guess what? I do what I do. But anyway, that's it. This is good. Mhm. Mm. Well, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do before I turn this camera off. I'm gonna pick this baby up so you can see him. And then I'm gonna finish my breakfast. But it was good talking to y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. This video is kind of long, but hey, you deserved a long video. I haven't posted like I said I was, but life was lifing. And then some of the videos we found the sound was a little distorted, so I had to take them down. So that's why you didn't get any videos. Cause I did post some, but some can. One I just left the Popeyes, ghost pepper wings one. I just left it. It didn't make sense to do nothing else. But anyway, let me pick the baby up so you can see him, and then I'm gonna go. Hold on. Boo-boo. He's sleeping, y'all. He is knocked out. My little precious. My little poop. He's knocked out. Yeah, he's tired. Hey, okay. I'm gonna leave him be. He's alright. He's good. He's gonna stay asleep anyway. He gonna go right back. Cause I'm holding him. I just gotta. Now I can't put him back down. But it's okay. I love my little munchy munch. My little baby that I never thought that I was gonna have. So I am grateful for every little bit. Everything. Excuse me. Everything that I go through with him. I appreciate because I didn't think that he was ever gonna come. Like I said, I'm 43 years old. I didn't think I was ever gonna have a child. So I was content with just being with Mike and helping him with his children, and that was it. So, but God saw fit to give me him, and I appreciate every minute of it, and I love it, and I'm not getting all religious and doing all that stuff. I'm just, saying what I feel, and that's it. You believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe, and we can still all be friends, and we can agree and disagree. But anyway, that's something else here and there. But I like talking with y'all. I'm gonna do this again. Hopefully next time Mike will be with me, but he's been so busy, and we've been busy with the little baby here. Look at his hair. He got a bunch of hair on the top, but he's like me. I was bald till I was 3 though, and then I had hair all the way down to my butt, and I still do. I'm about to cut it off, but I keep it in a bun all the time, so y'all never get to see it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So let me go so I could be with this little munchy munch, hold him for a little bit, get some little cuddles, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.